that a zombie being beaten up outside? Somebody outside. I think it just triggered a zombie. I'm not going to open the door and risk it though.
Nah, understandable.
A couple of minutes to get bored and run off. Yeah, so I brought the weapon, the bottle rack home, 2 bottles of water, and the cooler, which is, as we know, helps no end. And I put another pack of drugs up for sale.
Ideal.
When I spawned in, because obviously we were in the same place, basically. Well, I can't. When I spawned in, because we were in the same place, I just have to... Oh, you've got an airdrop on you now, haven't you?
I do, yeah. It's
So
already,
where
it
you
looks like it's
spawned
already
in,
been, so I'm just running at it.
Okay. So Gavin had an event in it.
Right.
And then there was... the power plant had a... Ujumi Flip had a airdrop. And between Trader and Home, there was an abandoned base on our route.
Oh.
It was like everywhere I went, there was another problem.
I've already been hit this care package.
There's an abandoned base that you can hit on the way home.
Button in the bore.
Yeah. It's already been hit, I think. But we know that there'll be stuff left behind that nobody wants.
Yeah. Oh, it's in the big barn as well. Yeah, it's going to be 100% busy. Notifications work. Yeah, there we go, Chuckles. That's what we like to hear.
Hi, Chuckles. Oh, you can't be hot. You've been sat in a fridge for 3 days. How can the meat still be warm? Silly game. That video I did of the stash location,
yeah,
has gained me 3 subs.
Oh, nice.
And the second one that I did today of stash locations is starting to pick up traction.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, seems to work for me. Short videos that are not shorts.
Yeah.
Basically. I just think it's a zombie walking around outside. I'll eat this bit of meat and then I'll come and meet you at the base where we can both die in a loud and grotesque military manner.
I do.
I imagine that's where you're heading.
Yeah, 6.6 away.
Do you want to make your icon public for it?
There you go, sir.
Excellent. As per normal, I can see the one that I deleted earlier. Wish they'd sort it out, I really do. Okay. Let's do it. Hopefully I'll search the garages and around base first before I come down in case there's anything in here that we desperately need.
Yeah.
Vehicle on me.
Driving.
Just drove down the road.
Oh.
So someone... Oh, it's a way in and out of Dolnik, isn't it?
Yeah.
They might have driven up the road, but it's a way in and out of Dolnik. When we build our airlocks, we want to make sure there's one that looks over.
Yeah. 100%.
Not that we need it, but just so it puts people off using that as a road.
Yeah.
With a big glass window. Yeah. Because people hate fucking glass windows, don't they?
A glass window and an actual window code locked, and then we can...
With the usually flips over it, so you can't raid through it.
Yeah. With an RPG... We can't raid through windows anyway.
Yeah. But
RPG hold
we know
for
that
vehicles.
Yeah. You can't, and what players would manage to do using glitching because they don't care is vastly different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Pushing.
5.5.
4. Or 5.9, depending on which marker it is, but it's a 4 one. What time did the general get home last night?
About 30
Or were
minutes
you
after
asleep?
we got off.
Okay. Did you play the guilt card?
I did. I did. And she's like, oh, we can have date night tomorrow. I was like, no, it's PC night tomorrow.
Yeah, because that's the card she normally plays with you when it goes the other way around, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although, I'm still, obviously I applied for Kings of the Castle. But
the chance of you being able to play it is 0.
it is, yeah, so... Depending on, obviously, when baby arrives.
In which case, you can guarantee if you can't play it, we'll be in the same team.
Yeah, 100%. But yeah, I mean, I would like to be in it, because it would probably be the last one.
Yeah, I'm guessing the way she's worded it, that is going to be the last one.
Yeah, so I would like to be in it, but if I can or
there
not.
there was a base down from us in the garage.
Oh.
It's been emptied. All it had inside the workbench was 6 logs.
Ah.
Yeah, I imagine it will be the last ever one.
Yeah.
It would have been nice to have done a Kings against Queens for the final victory. Or a Kings and Queens combined, maybe?
Yeah.
But it would cause too many problems, I think.
I think it would. Yeah, you have...
Oh, we were killed by a man. Oh, we were killed by a woman. And very toxic replies. Yeah.
That would be the problem. And I think
so to limit
the only issue with just having a Queen's one is it's never full. And don't get me wrong, I wish it was full, but it just never is.
Shooting at a cart. I've got a good burst into it. I'm having a firefight. Vehicle's ruined. I'm moving. There's 2 of them at least.
Good luck, mate.
I don't think I'll make it out of this one alive. But fuck. You've seen my state?
Yep, you've been hit.
Yeah. Throwing 308 at me now. And each other. No time to bandage yet. Out to my stream, I'm not going to win that one. So, they've got bigger guns than me and better armor. So let's get fucking clear and try and bandage. Okay, back on track. 3K's out. I did the right thing. Yeah. Imagine that was the car I heard earlier.
Yeah, more than likely.
Probably done a keycard room and then going home.
Yeah.
Remind me to mine that road if I get an opportunity to.
Worst night out ever had. The designated driver got stupid drunk and we called a cab for him. As I'm packing him in, the other guy leaves in his car without me. Broke, I should have walked home. Instead of calling my fiance, now Mrs. She's angry, comes to get me. I'm waiting inside, but she arrives as a bouncer is putting a bloody face drunk into another cab. She's thought that was me. She's never let me forget it. Well, I mean, Chuckles. Sounds like you had a good night.
Yeah, that sounds. If anything, Chuckles, you deserve to write memoirs off that and sign a book deal. Chuckles, if it makes you feel any better and you want to have a laugh about something, I once had an ex-fiance say to me, I've seen the way you look at my sister. Would you rather have me or my sister? And I paused a second too long before I answered. Like, I paused a second.
Rookie mistake.
Yeah. I had to sleep on the sofa for a week. It probably didn't help that I went, can I have you both together?
Well, yeah, that probably would have tipped it.
It did tip it. Yeah. But if you don't ask these questions if you don't want to know the answer.
It's true.
Hmm. Bad goblin. Now quite poorly goblin, arguably. None of my kit's been ruined though. They ruined my gloves.
How dare they?
to go firm and consolidate some ammunition into 2 mags rather than 3.
.9 out.
Eating some sardines. The shots coming down from that direction.
That there's an air drop there as well.
Huh.
Yeah, just everything's in one place.
I'm 1.8 out.
Right, so.
I'm probably not going to push straight in the door. I'm probably going to hide, clear, and see if I can get an opportunity to not push the base, but either pick up a body and stuff off a body. You know, use it as a scavenging if I can get away with it. And if I die, spawn, run up there, rinse and repeat.
Yes, keep rinsing and repeating until restart.
Until we eventually get some gear out of there. Yeah, because it's right in the middle of the map. Yeah, and we've got 3 hours to do it.
It's a big enough base.
Yeah. This is not about getting stuff out of the base. This is getting stuff off the raiders that have been killed that we can make use of. From my perspective. If we can sell it and buy a code lock, we're behind 4 code locks, you know?
Yeah. Never know, they might have a horde load of them in there.
That fucking car.
It's following you.
There's an uncovered car on the road.
I mean, that could be someone just taking the thing off to see if it was unlocked or not.
But they don't normally spawn on roads, do they?
No, but I mean, I'm on about if someone got killed in it maybe, and the person ran off and it got locked. Someone might uncover it to see if it was locked.
I'm going to check. Just off the road.
I once dated a girl version of that. Naughty lass said it was disappointing she didn't have a twin to do adventures with.
The car's locked. The same fiance, if that's Chuckles is talking, the same fiance once said, "What do you want for your birthday?" Because it was my birthday night and I was staying in. And I said, "I don't really know." And she brought home a friend. I'll let you
make
of the female persuasion. Of the female persuasion. Yeah?
No, I'll cut it
my
there, mate.
birthday present.
That's all I heard.
Yeah. That was an interesting birthday. But yeah, then I grew up. Nearly married her though. $800 meters out.
1.4.
If I die, I'll mark my body because there's a galley on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And body armor, arguing. But you've got a rifle now, haven't you?
I've got a carbine and a ore.
Yeah. Well, galley with 556 then. Oh, it's right at the top of the hill base.
Yeah, it's a massive barn base. Like the big, like, metal barn.
Yeah, it is.
That's what I'm saying, it's huge. It's going to be a huge base.
Yeah, I'm in semi-cover looking up the hill. Be a bitch to fight into. It's one that we want to go up the steps and get above and shoot down into it.
Depends how they built it, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
They blocked it off. Oh my lord, that's a... Silent shots near me.
You do have a hedge line coming up to it. But equally, there'll be people sniping on the outskirts of this all the way to it.
Sniping it up and they're sniping at the airdrop. Would be my instinct on... Oh, there's a base there, that's why. He's sniping from his base, probably. That's what I'm going to go with, he's sniping from his base.
I'm going to let the airdrop come and go, I think.
Airdrop's already landed.
Has it?
Yeah.
I've worked out dead ground. There isn't any fucking dead ground to get me into it.
It doesn't look like it's going to be a big base, mate. It doesn't look like I can see walls like built up covering gaps or anything.
Probably an abandoned fucking start it and it didn't work out. Yeah?
Yeah. Still fucking hear that guy shooting. Shooting from his base.
Just over an hour after this abandoned base went live. Can't see any movement up there. Don't have a scope. That's half the trouble.
Daddy die.
I'm pushing as well now, mate.
Roger that. I'll let you know what it's like.
It doesn't mean if you come under fire from down here, there's somebody pushing right in behind them. There's a shed base down here. Just going to see if I can crawl into it. No, they built it too well. Bastards.
Okay, so it's a little base in here. There's dead bodies in here.
Okay. Might be something worth grabbing off them then.
I'll get past that fucking car blocking it.
Everyone's playing with the airdrop, or they were playing with the airdrop. This might work to our advantage. Even if it's just run to trader and sell.
Yeah.
I see the base that was sniping at you. Or sniping.
Yeah. That you are here running.
Yeah. I'm in. Do you need a Bergen? Oh, there's no. Do you need a helmet? No, it's ruined.
Nothing here for you to grab if you can.
Worry about. There is.
Oh my god, there's lots of shit upstairs, mate. Lots of shit upstairs.
Coming upstairs. Let me cover while you do your bit. Then you cover. You're full. Yeah?
Yeah, I'll let you know once I'm done. Right, mate, it's taking longer than I want to. So much stuff, man. So much stuff. Right, do you want to have a look, mate?
Yep. You covering?
Yeah.
Where's their workbench?
Downstairs.
Oh, was it empty?
No, there's stuff in it. Nothing
Okay.
we needed, though.
Okay. I'm full. Let's get the fuck out of here. And I'm triple carrying. I've got a saboteur on me. Out of one of them.
I think, yeah, I've got everything we could possibly have.
There's more fucking... And there's barrels. There's more mortar.
I can't carry any more mortar. I've already got 4.
Okay. In that case, I've got...
I think we run back and we just come back here, mate.
Yeah, let's get this home. Yeah. I'm going down. Fucking. Yeah, I'm running. Running and weaving down into that. Into the valley. Yeah.
Let me just come back.
Sorry, say again?
After we dropped it back, we come back.
Yeah, oh, yeah, and just keep doing it until restart. Yeah.
Yeah. After it asked on the map with the yellow warning, exclamation mark, how many hours or days everything actually despawned. I was in DRL, abandoned base. That wasn't marked anymore. You sure it was an abandoned base, mate? And it wasn't, hadn't been raided?
An event. Or raided base. Yeah. They disappear on the next restart, abandoned bases.
Yeah, and that exclamation mark which you put in there with the triangle, that's an event. That's King of the Hill events.
Yeah, a raided base will stay until it runs out of money, whereas an abandoned base will go on the next restart. To clear up the map and make it less laggy and give people a chance to fight over the stuff that's left.
Yeah.
But we did all right out of that.
Yeah.
Don't know where we're going to store it all, but we did all right. I got space in the workbench and we got space in the gun cabinet. The box.
Got 4 lots of mortar.
I got 2.
AKM, which I'll use.
I've got a mutant. And I've got DMR and something else. I left some snipers behind, but...
Yeah. HKG 28, Scar 308, M24,
Saboteur.
Salt Belt, 6B43 vest. Which
yeah,
is
I got a Saboteur with built-in... The Saboteur with silencer.
Nice. There's a couple of those there.
Yeah. All those barrels tells me that was a fucking dodgy base.
Yeah.
Why would you have all those barrels and not have a proper storage?
Yeah. You wouldn't have found that many barrels, and why would you buy just barrels?
Oh, you can buy them, but yeah, why would you just buy barrels?
Why would you just buy barrels instead of buying proper storage?
Yeah. It's not like they weren't shy of a penny or two.
No.
And why didn't they build more security in there?
Yeah. You're on Deer Isle still, are you, Chuckles? You do realise we're not on Deer Isle now, yeah?
I'm so going to make use of this area on my Livonia and actually make it worth coming here.
That red barn base, they spawn with barrels. I mean, that's a lot of barrels. I mean, a lot of barrels.
Yeah. There was probably 20 barrels plus in there. All green. all in a straight line, all overlapping each other. That was... It felt glitchy. It felt cloned.
Duped, yeah.
But
Felt like duped them.
Yeah. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe the owners got banned and it just got opened up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Potentially.
I think they built themselves cedar doors and then gone, we're safe here. We can just carry on fucking doing what we like. Nobody will fucking come near us. Aftermath are good at catching people. I ran a bit of Somerville last night and took some supplies to fire, Cookie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went on from 10 o'clock at night till 2 in the morning.
Oh, God.
Well, I dropped him some supplies off, took him a locker and a greenhouse and some ammunition and some weapons, and then logged out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't get it. There's every military camp is a circle, so every military camp is a PvP zone. Everywhere else, do what you like.
Wait, so is it PvE with PvP zones?
Yes, all of their maps are.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah, and then if you're, say you've got a base that you build it in such a place that an airdrop lands and puts you within the circle of the airdrop, because an airdrop becomes a PvP airdrop just by its very nature. But if your base is built within that circle, your base can be raided at that point, because then it becomes a PvP zone. It's weird. It's just a little bit much for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad I went on. But it's not me. I like it being all PvP.
Yeah.
And they've got it's 127 slot server. Because not everyone goes PvPing.
Yeah.
You've got people on there that just build a base and loot and fill it with loot and go to the trader and do all that sort of shit and stay out of the military zones.
Yeah.
You're stuck in a tree, mate. But it was just a bit strange for me. Well, looks like we're going to have cedar doors by end of play tonight.
Yeah. Have we got any cedar? I think we do, don't we?
And they've got, yeah, we have, and they've got some in there for us.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
All I grabbed was mortar, because I just thought, I need that.
Yeah, that's the hardest bit to find, isn't it?
Yeah.
But they've got cedar in there as well.
Oh, ideal.
A chance to repair my weapon when we get home, because my weapon's fucked from where I came under fire. Though I'll probably just take out a mutant and be done with it. Yeah.
I'm taking out an AKM with a drum mag. That's all I'm going to take. Everything out, I'm going to eat a piece of some food, drop everything off, and just then go
Rinse
out.
and repeat.
Yeah.
And if we die, loot, just run in there, grab a rucksack and from there and fucking fill it and run home. Yeah, make use of this. We've got an hour and a half to get as much gear out of there as possible.
Exactly.
That base was quite close to where we live. now it's no longer a base, it's just a fucking workbench for the plot pole. I bought some food home as well from there.
Yeah, so did I.
So we're running low on fish, meat, whatever it fucking was.
Yeah, deer.
Yeah, venison. He's playing Elite Dangerous. I'm in.
Under that, sir.
I'm just going to dump stuff for the moment, mate.
Yeah.
I'm not. It can be sorted out at a later date.
Ready when you are.
I'm not yet. I'm just going to reload a mag.
That's probably a good shout.
All right, ready when you are.
So that's. I'm just loading my gun. Normally helps.
Yeah, we need more. We need more cinder this time. We've only got one cinder block here.
Right, let's go.
going to be about cinder and whatever else I can fit in that's useful, but cinder is my priority this one.
I brought with me a stun grenade.
A mutant and 2 mags of ammo for it.
Just in case.
And a spare 6 rounds of ammo because I couldn't be bothered to fucking throw it on the floor or throw it in a container.
Got a drum mag on my AKM.
So basically between us we got the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I hear people above, I'm going to try and poke my head up
Stun.
the stairs, launch the stun up, wait for it to go.
I wouldn't even poke your head up. I'd just bounce a stun straight up the top of the stairs and let it bounce in there.
Through, yeah.
As soon as it goes off, push the room.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Go out in a blaze of glory.
I don't think we would. Because they'll both be dazed on the floor going, what the fuck's happening as we finish them off.
True.
Yeah.
Very true.
Server's full. Any events happening that's going to keep people away? Airdrop is on Zelensky. Which is good. Did Chuckles say that he was still on Deer Isle?
Yeah, he's on about Deer Isle one.
Okay. It was too laggy for me to play it. And there was too much freezing. Well, you're used to freezing here when you're in Trader, but... And when you run past a fucking 6-man base. But the rest of the time, it's pretty alright. Best case scenario is we get there and there's another car parked outside and we hear rustling upstairs and we let them load the car for us.
Yep.
Yeah.
100%. Well, we should know if someone's there because I've got a feeling because we've moved away from it. It's taken us a while. The car cover should have put itself back on by now.
Yeah. If it hasn't,
if it's still off, then
someone's
probably gonna have taken it off or tried to open
be in
it.
there.
Yeah, or it's basically gonna be there.
Yeah.
how am I on red water?
I've got water.
Is that alright if I take some?
Yep, take it.
I don't want to go in there and go.
Have a lot.
Thank you.
Keep the bottle.
Might not need it where we're going.
Yeah, exactly. I imagine the good loot's locked in their car boots.
Could well be.
Because that just then becomes like a safe, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The only reason I can see to have a car is to have that, take everything off it to stop it being driven away.
Yeah.
Keep the keys on you, phone the key, so you got keys in base, log out with the keys on you all the time, and in the boot, fill that with all the explosives and shit like that.
Yeah.
Because if you get raided, many times the cars aren't taken. Any goblins on at the moment? This area here, think about this as a potential trader location. Because it's not used for anything, so it might end up being a trader location. So I think it might work. One of the little houses in there is a trader and quest hub. Or black market trader quest hub. And it's far enough up the map for it to be hard to get there.
Yeah.
And it saves me having to build a whole trader system.
Yeah, that is true.
I can just, so I'm only going to have one trader. Just choose one of the houses in there. Put a quest board up inside, put the trader up, and put the concrete mixer next to it. Yeah. In basic terms.
Probably won't be on massively late tonight. I've been up since 4.
Oh, mate, that's fine. Was that a baby cookie?
No, the
Or
general
was that
woman.
mummy cookie?
Yeah, she woke up and sort of sat up, and I was like, "You all right?" She's like, "I'm hungry." I was like, "It's like 3:30 in the morning. What do you mean?" She's like, "I'm just gonna go get some cereal." I was like, "Okay, fine." So she went downstairs, came back up, started eating. Obviously,
Yeah. Then it was
at night time.
5:30, and then
And
the
then
sun was coming up.
No, then it was just loud in general. But obviously after she finished eating, she was eating with the TV on. Then Baby Cookie woke up, and Baby Cookie then wanted to come into our bed, and it's like, oh god. So yeah, I took Baby Cookie downstairs about 4:30, 5 o'clock, and I was just like, nah, I ain't sleeping, so let's just take you down, and the general can sleep. So I'm pretty tired.
Yeah. Oh no, mate, that's fine. I can happily come off this and record another episode of Atom, or do something else. You know.
Yeah.
I've got work tomorrow. I've got a busy few days before I'm on leave. So.
Well, I'll get time to come on tomorrow in the day and
Yeah.
try and sort some bits out if needs be.
Yeah. I thought you would have been liaising with Santa for moving the eggs out, because obviously the bunny would go and see Santa to get delivery of all the eggs, I'm guessing.
Yeah, this is true. Yes.
Because on next Sunday you'll be busy all day.
Yeah. It's true.
A lot of gardens you need to visit. You need to get your sleep tonight. He's going to have a whole list of jobs for you for the next week.
See movement or hear movement in there. Cover's back on the car. All good.
Okay. Movement. I'm going to carry on checking, mate. I don't know if it was movement.
Yeah, that's fine.
I've got cedar on me.
Ideal.
Only 2.
I think I've got as much as I can.
I haven't now,
carry.
so I'm just filling up on shit, mate.
Yeah. Yeah. He's dead.
Okay, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, what you need, get you need. We've got time. We've got time.
Okay, you cover from down there then while I'm... Having last minute check around before we bug out. Yeah, I've got everything I can carry.
Car key. Did it open this
Take the
car?
car keys.
No, it doesn't. Read him, mate. Yep. Yep. He's going to park somewhere close by then.
Yeah. He's minus his car key now, isn't he?
He is.
I'm quadruply carrying.
Yeah, I'm basically stacked with guns. I don't think we go back there. In all honesty, I think we won't have any storage, so we need to go and I think do a trip to Trader.
Let's switch to Trader now.
I've got some decent stuff on me.
Okay, let's run that home and then run to Trader.
Yeah, I think then loot up, gather anything and everything which we don't want.
And take it to Trader.
Take it to Trader, sell it all, and buy some more storage.
And mortar. If we...
Yeah. Rifle locker will be a big one.
Yeah.
No, I haven't been back to Deer Isle since you and I were running together. Oh, okay, mate.
I think we've got everything out of there we need, mate.
Very well out of that.
Yeah. We need to buy one more block of concrete, I think, because we've probably got three, including the one at base. I think it's 4 we need for a concrete door.
Yes, 4.
Might be wrong. So we might need to buy one more block or find one more block, but that's by the by. But we'll do a normal trader run rather than...
Yes. Server, we need to.
Because we need to be able to sit and fucking go, right, sell that, and not be fucking under pressure.
I need to take our time. Oh no, that car key's just magically disappeared. I must have dropped it whilst running through those trees.
Oh, you silly idiot.
Oh, damn.
Who'd have thought?
Silly me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got 2 mutants, EBR, SVCH, another M24, the Saboteur, and then attachments, hacksaws.
I got ammo, I got PSG-1, M24, SVD Tiger, and a SV98.
Ideal.
And then tools and food and ammo.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we are now all good on that front.
Yeah.
Main thing we need to now get back at base is better armor and some better clothing type stuff.
Yeah, and start to secure the building.
Yeah. Player's just gone in the shed right in front of me. 2 of them. He's knocked. Oh, he's got me. He's in the blue shed, blue tin shed, or blue shed doors. Down one of them.
I'm moving clear, mate. I fired at him. I'm bugging out because I've got the other stuff we need.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There's 2 of them fully gillied.
One's very weak.
Fuck me! I took cover in a fucking bush and he hit me in it.
Keep running.
I think they're up the other side of the mountain. Well, both of them are very weak now because one of them I fucking hit with 7.6239 on a fully automatic into his body. Yeah. But they probably got those fucking lovely yellow things, orange things, haven't they?
Yeah, more than likely.
Pushing around about 100 meters.
I'm gonna dart
Enjoyed
my
my life today.
run for my body, because if they pushed away, they wouldn't have looted me, because they would be thinking the same as what we did, thinking there might be more.
Yeah. Are you going to push for your body, are you?
Yeah, I'm not going to bother going back to the house, because no point.
No, it's a waste of time.
We've taken everything valuable out of there, so I'm just going to run for my body, and if my body's been looted, so be it, I'll just run home.
Yeah.
Just going down Toplin. No idea, but big ass fucking guns being shot.
Goblin in it.
Yeah.
What did they ruin this time, do we reckon? Oh, gloves are still ruined. Field jacket's gone to badly damaged. Everything else has survived.
Not too bad then.
My body armor's kept me alive. $6B23. It's been worth its weight in gold.
Yeah, man with a deep direct headshot at me.
Also got home a toolbox earlier that had 1 use left out of it.
I've got one home which had a few. I think it was worn.
So, which is good because we want to move the plot pole into the corner, don't we?
Yeah.
Or actually move it probably next to the window because we're going to go out that way.
Yeah, right up against the wall. Well, because we can move the big box on top of the dresser if we wanted to, or we can get another dresser on there. Box somewhere else, but we got time to figure that out.
Yeah.
Chuckles, got to admit, armor works when the server is balanced nicely. It was in down bad we were raging over. Yeah, down bad armor was
Right.
shit. Was it
And down bad used to be quite good. Whatever they've done, they really fucking loaded was also fucking.
Yeah. Right, loaded was one way you have to
you know our greenhouse that we used to live at? It has a helicopter outside of it in a cam net.
I think you know where we're going soon then.
Yeah. I think we need to take our small supply of lockpicks there.
Yes, and the vehicle repair kit I think we've got somewhere as well.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, well, loaded didn't mind. I didn't like the fact that if they get your flag, that's it. They've got your base. I think that's just stupid. Shouldn't be a thing.
I don't mind that if you've got a good base building mod that allows you to quickly get up a base.
Yeah.
That makes sense. But when you're searching everywhere to find code locks as well, when it's like really difficult to get the stuff you need to secure yourself,
yeah,
it didn't seem fair that way.
No.
It felt too vanilla.
Yeah.
I mean, I like Aftermath, but I also recognise the fact that when you disappear off, Chuckles and I might need to find somewhere that we can play on, that you can join us, that's BB plus, that's got numbers, but isn't as sweaty as this.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'll join wherever you guys are. You know that.
Yeah.
Unless it's PvE, then I'm not in.
No, that's not going to fucking happen. I still need to stream, so it still needs to be the numbers. But it needs to be somewhere where probably between 100 and 150 in the rankings, rather than top 50, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So you've got like 70 people on out of 100, rather than 100 of 100, and it's a little bit less sweaty. Just so we can, because a lot of the time we're not going to be gaming together.
Yeah.
So we need somewhere that we can put a base up, we can secure it.
Well, have you ever thought about trying the Karma Crew ones when obviously I'm off?
We'd always have to queue.
That is true, yes, you would, yeah.
Yeah. And we'd always have to queue even on a restart. Because they're so popular.
Yeah.
And they like and what they do is they'll do Livonia with 50 players on it. With a top of 50. Yes. So no is the answer to that question.
Phoenix,
I don't know where
the
yet.
one he was thinking of? Was it Phoenix you
I
were
was
thinking
originally Phoenix was F35, but it's too quiet. It doesn't.
The numbers aren't great on it.
You know, you got like 20 people.
Yeah.
And that doesn't work for streaming.
No.
Or making content. Unless you've always done that. Unless you're an adventure streamer.
Yeah. Well, if you're an adventure streamer, you just stick with Deer Isle and just, you know.
Yeah. Switch between Deer Isle PvE and the Mouse PvE.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm not an adventure streamer. I stream PvP servers. Right, I'm home.
Good stuff.
Only because we've got some good stuff to drop off. I say drop off. Yeah, to try and find a home for. Yeah, is that a better way of putting it?
Yeah. We are not TRMZ. No, we are not, sir. But then again, you know, people like, you know, there's nothing against. All I quite like watching him stream because he obviously it's something different. You know, he does an adventure stuff, but he also gets involved in firefights. But he doesn't base build. His is a pure adventure situation. You know, people like that. Unfair play.
Yeah, and that's my thing, that each of us do different things.
Yeah.
Which makes the community good. It's not like, if most games you're all doing exactly the same, so you are in direct competition with each other.
Yeah.
Where there are less streamers playing the type of servers that Cookie and I play.
Yeah.
Because they all seem to think everybody just wants adventure, because they copy the big players.
Yeah.
So we do stand a better chance because of that. I got everything put away, mate.
Bloody hell.
Well, apart from a screwdriver at the moment. We're just
shocking. Shocking.
Yeah, everything's put away. There's no space for anything else, but everything's put away. That mag. Repairs some stuff. Have some food. Have some water. Then come and support you. Or do I run trader? I'm tempted not to do trader tonight. Because when I ran out of trader earlier, I came out of fire the minute I ran out of it, and with 100 people on, I'd rather do trader in the morning first thing. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because we need the storage.
Otherwise, I'm running directly through Nabor and its military camp. I don't fancy doing that without anything.
And again, we need 6 cinder blocks to build anything, and we don't have anything near that.
Oh, is it 6 we need, is it?
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Let's start looking for fucking shit 5.56 weapons. Fucking beast of a rifle. I've got G28, 7.6251, fucking in the M4 platform.
Yeah. A few mags of that as well in the base somewhere. Oh, fucking hell, now it's going to get interesting at the ball when I run past it with the fucking thing just kicking off there. I'm going to do some test recording and upload to YouTube. If they're awful, tell me honestly and how to improve them. Yeah, of course we will.
Yeah.
Let us know when they're live. Post a link to us, mate, and we'll jump in, watch them, and yeah, we'll go from there. But I mean, majority of the time, if you're depending on what you're recording on, if you're using OBS to record, majority of the time, and you are managing to record at 1080p, which is what mine are at. My quality, I think, is average for uploading to YouTube. So I'm pretty certain yours will be decent as well.
I'm clearing all 5.56 from base, mate.
Roger that, sir. Right, I'm 2.2 from my body. let's see if they... I'm hoping that the fact that we shot at each other and then you shot at them, they would have thought, you know what, fuck this, let's just get out.
Yeah.
And then if they have looted me, then so be it. You know, I didn't lose anything which was ours.
Yeah, exactly. None of this matters.
I think it would have been a different story if I was running back with loads of stuff from the trader and we died.
That's my fear about running trader now, but I also realise we've got to clear some stuff.
We do have to clear stuff, and I'd rather do it at trader than not, and then we'll split everything like we always do, and then if we do get shot at, we just both split.
Yeah.
Do what we should do, just split either way and just go. And if one makes it, ideal. If the other doesn't, unfortunate. But it gives them that shit, which way are we going to shoot at?
Just going through clearing rubbish.
No worries.
By the time we stick all the tools inside the tool bench, we'll have a lot more space.
Yeah.
They've just dumped fucking anywhere and everywhere. Everything, just check fucking that box. That can be sold. Replace my gloves with a pair of working gloves. And my jacket with a sewing kit. The water bottle. I filled up all the water bottles. So all the water bottles in the fridge are safe to eat, mate.
Ideal.
Safe to eat. You don't eat water. You know what I mean. Eat that. So I've got some food for the run to in. Hopefully my drugs have sold as well.
Yeah.
And if I get killed, I'm losing a mutant and a load of 556 stuff. Yeah.
I like all the starting hoodies that they give us. The look of them, I'd happily have those in real life. Yeah, I mean, some of the starting hoodies are actually quite good, and some of them, not this loner jacket, which I've seemed to have got from Mr. Goblin. The other ones you can get have like sometimes 42 slots in it, so you don't actually need another top, which is nice.
They're fine. I like what Aftermath do. It's just that now Livonia's back to being... If it's just Chuckles and I, we've probably been on a 6-man. We're going to be outnumbered all the time.
Yeah.
That's our problem. And I'm going to be on at the times where arguably it's more popular. And I'm just going to die all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I get it.
And that's not going to make a good stream. No. So, yeah. I just don't know where else to go at the moment. Oh, fucking, I see Nabdor's got everything happening at it, as you said, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
what I meant. Are you running home, are you?
I'm 300 metres from my body.
Okay. So I might be meeting you at Trader.
Yeah? You might be, yeah. If there's someone down there and I get killed, then yeah. If not, and they'd literally just upped and left, and which I'm hoping they did after obviously you had a little firefight with them as well. And you said they were pushing up the other side, didn't you? You think anyway. So if they were doing that,
well,
then...
yeah, because I was getting shot from I was under a bush and I was getting shot from somewhere, and it felt like I was shot from across the valley.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. If that's the case and they had gone up, then we might be all right. But 60
I'm
meters
pushing
away.
for trader.
Roger that, mate. Yeah, they stripped everything.
Yeah, come to trader, mate. Or go home and sort the base out. Do whatever you want to do. My argument is that I can sort the base out at like 6 in the morning for half an hour. Yeah, more than off stream.
Yeah, I'll come meet you. At least I'm gonna offer some sort of protection then, can't I?
I can give you an AK.
They
5.56 AK.
They didn't take my gun. That was still on the floor.
Okay.
But I have no vest or anything, so...
I don't know how much I'll get out of this. It won't be a great deal. It's only 5.56 shit, but we need to clear it.
Yeah.
We need to stop using 5.56s now.
Yes, Jackal's rifle seems to be all good. Apart from the suppressor, which is badly damaged, but everything else seems to be all intact. I'm just I'll meet you at the trade. I'll start running direct there.
Yeah. There's no point coming to me.
What I may do actually is I'm gonna pop into the abandoned base, mate. Just try and grab some stuff just to be able to sell and boost up our money.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just
anything, really, isn't it?
Anything. Yeah. Grab a rucksack off the guy you killed.
Yeah.
Grab some armor off him or armor off upstairs,
Yeah.
and then just fill up with anything that will sell.
Yeah.
If we can get a rifle,
locker, then that's half the battle.
we can stick all those guns in it. Yeah, and we don't need it. There's not a lot more storage that we'll need. We'll be back to where we were. Reference the other place.
Yeah.
And with the event happening just down the road from that, you think people will probably be pushing the event, not the abandoned base now? But you might get some lone people in there, mightn't you? Some solos.
Yeah.
So Chuckles, obviously via Cookie stream, what I heard Cookie say is he'd like us to go to a role-play server that was role-playing probably cowboys and Indians, but PvE role-play. That's what I heard he wanted to come and join us on. Well, you didn't need code lock because nobody was allowed in your base.
How is that even a thing?
It is out there though, isn't it?
I know. Just no.
I mean, even back in the F-35 days, once I ran a pure PvE server just to see what it was like, and I was like, in chat, where's code locks? See, we don't have code locks on here. But you have base building plus. Yeah, you just don't need to bother about locking your base because nobody will rob from you. Are you serious? Yeah. What happens if I'm role-playing a criminal? Oh, you can rob people then? Yeah. As long as you put in your bio that you're a criminal, you can rob people. And I was like, how many people were put in their bio they're criminals? Oh, there's nobody. And I did think about just running it to fucking shake things up a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, map tickets would get raised against us. Oh, they've raided us. They've taken all our stuff. Oh, let's have a chat. Yeah, he's a criminal. Oh, there seems to be 50 tickets raised against these same two people.
Yeah. But they seemed quite happy. It was like a like 70 slot server on DRR with 50 people playing all the time. They were just building bases and looting and filling with rifle lockers with weapons and everything organised that would keep band happy. But no raiding.
Give no raiding, but
no killing each other.
No.
And not even AI on there. It was all just a little bit strange.
It's very odd.
But then I don't get how Irish can spend so much time on a stalker roleplay server where, unless you're in the correct faction, you can't shoot at people. And then you can only shoot at other people if they shoot at you first. Well, a bit late by that point, mate. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Oh, and if you shoot him, well, how are you going to know? They just look like soldiers. Well, if you shoot the wrong soldier, you'll get banned from the server. Well, how am I meant to know? Yeah. It's all a bit much for me, like 30 pages of rules. I was like, nah, try it once. Didn't enjoy it. Walk away. Oh, a fucking bear. You're just going to keep running. Take the gun out of my hand and keep running. Yeah? Agreed?
Yeah.
Here it comes. Oh. No. Oh, time for a sleep. Yeah. I don't want to shoot because it will just attract people, won't it?
Yeah. How many rucksacks in this place?
Right, I'm back on the run. Did matey boy that you shot on the floor have a rucksack?
He's gone. His body's, I'm assuming, been cut up.
Or despawned?
Oh, fuck me, there's another rifle locker here which we didn't take.
Oh.
I'm going to go through these barrels. I'm basically shutting everything, so everything's open.
Yeah.
And just see if there's a barrel. A barrel, a rucksack.
I think there is.
No, I don't think there is either.
But you can carry 3 guns out. The one that you're going to use and 2 on your back.
Yeah.
If you pick the right snipers, that'd be like probably 16 grand in right snipers, won't it? And then just fill your clothing with scopes.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm going to do. Rope, even 1 burlap's that bag. I don't think there's even a burlap's that bag, mate, in here.
I think the boot of the car is full of all the good explosives and shit.
Yeah.
I really do.
Got a piece of rope, but yeah, there's no... Oh, I'm stuck now anyway.
Oh, why?
It's a car coming in.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought I'd jump behind the stairs.
Oh.
But now I can't get out because there's a hacksaw there.
You're going to be dead then, yeah?
Pretty much, yeah.
Take them with you then.
Plan, sir. I'm one of them.
Well done. Have that shot. You kill them both.
No, there's one left.
You can kill him and find a way out. You've got a car. You want me to push to you?
Oh, I think I got him. Get out.
Log out, log in. See if it puts you back on top of the stairs.
I'm dead.
Ah, you're dead. 3 of them then, yeah?
No, I didn't kill the other one, apparently. I saw blood splat on the wall behind, so... But yeah, I couldn't move.
All right. You want me to save you a 5.56 weapon to give you a trader?
Nah, it's all good. I'll just run in, looting up.
So I'll be on to restart at 9, mate, and then I'll log.
Yeah, I want to do the same.
Yeah. I'll happily make a hot chocolate and watch some telly before going to bed.
Yeah.
And that other bit of drugs might have sold. Who knows?
No, exactly. You might have got some stuff from it, mightn't you? Some extra bits and bobs.
Chasing a player. He's weaving. He's got a trader. He got clear. No scope on my mutant. He ran into a hedge line. I'm not chasing into a hedge line. Yeah.
I'll move, yeah.
I need to find a different route into trader, don't I? Yeah. I think I'm only 500 meters clear of trader. He's probably slagging me off in chat now, though, isn't he? I'm in trader.
Deal.
For once, trader is reasonably empty.
That's new, isn't it?
Yeah. I only got 4 grand, mate. The shit. Is there anything else we desperately need with the 4 grand, or shall I just run home and meet you at home?
What do you say, run home, don't you? Just because I think we need to play the pot pole anyway, don't we?
No, I paid it today.
Oh, okay.
Fuck it. I'm going to the abandoned base.
So I'll meet you there, shall I?
Well, you've got a body there.
Right.
Yeah. What have I got to lose? I've only got £4,000. It's only £4,000 I've got on me. I've had 2 firefights tonight and lived through them. Yeah. I'm living on borrowed time, aren't I? I haven't killed anyone, but I shouldn't have survived as long as I have. And then if I get killed, I'll probably just call it there and then. And if I don't, I'll run back to the trader and drop some shit off.
Yeah.
That's okay. Thanks for watching it. I'm glad the hidden stash video helped. Really am. That's why we do them. I have a few more to show people. There'll be other ones coming out here and there. But there'll always be stuff that covers PC, PlayStation and Xbox on those type of little videos. It won't just be PC. It'll be stuff that can be used across the board. But I'm really glad you watched it. Thank you. And welcome to the chat. So Cookie, you're on your way here, are you?
I'm 2K
Yeah,
out, I think.
Steam. Yeah. What game do I prefer, Atomfall or DayZ? DayZ. Atomfall is pure and simply because I live in the UK. I used to play Fallout a lot and really enjoy it. I do really enjoy it, but I'm not once I've completed it, that'll be it for Atomfall. I'm far more of a DayZ fan. What about yourself? Are you a massive DayZ fan, or is DayZ just one of the many games that you play? Shots ahead of me, Cookie. I imagine.
Yeah, probably at the base.
Yeah.
Statistics, he's due soon. There was a sci-fi novel based on a World War I and II veteran. This guy somehow managed to survive both. So I think Chuckles is trying to tell you, Goblin, that you're on borrowed time as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know I'm on borrowed time on DayZ at the moment. Yeah, I'm not meant to be alive this long. Fucking that big base that was sniping. I'm sort of running through the woods next to it, or through the brush. Oh, I can see the fucking airdrop. It's right in front of an apartment. Fucking hell. What a place to have an airdrop. Gives me ideas. So out to the chat, I'm pushing on this server. We have something called abandoned bases, which are bases that people no longer play, and rather than delete the base for 3 hours, people can raid them and all the doors fall off and you can push them. So I'm pushing it because I'm living on borrowed time. And it's about time I recycled. And Cookie, that I'm running with tonight, and very often do, is come to join me.
one thing out. Good sir.
Okay, 500 meters off. And I'm hungry and thirsty.
I'll run through the fucking centre of Nabor. That could be fun.
They'll never suspect it.
This is true.
I'm going to get this fucking stupid scope off my mutant. So I'm just looking over the top of it. That's better. Throw that shit away. I had one of those iron scopes with the fucking circle. I don't want that shit. I just want to look over the top and aim it at the body and press fire. Thank you for the follow, or thank you for the sub. Massively appreciated. Thank you very much. On the road to 600. We're getting closer, guys.
Hey.
Oh, it's an abandoned vehicle. Fucking, there's a fucked vehicle next to the road.
Ah.
But I thought that was a vehicle that you might have thrown the keys away for. I can't believe I'm going to have to run in this in the dark. I've got no hope of pushing it in the dark.
Yeah.
Mate, I'm going to fuck that off. I'm going to push for home. For me, it's getting darker by the second. And there's no point risking my life in the dark on this server.
Fair enough.
It's 7:30 at night. And it's getting dark. It's starting to get dimsy. It'll be pitch black in 2 minutes. And if I make it home, then at least I'm home to sort the base out in the morning. Yeah? Or tomorrow evening when I come on.
I think that's the thing there, Chuckles. You expect me to read a book. What'll happen, mate?
Does Chuckles read? Seems very weird.
There's someone trying to drive the car out.
Of that place?
I think so.
Is that you shooting at him?
No. I haven't got a gun.
I'm pushing in. You round the corner yet or not?
I'm dead.
Yes.
Dude, you broke my leg.
Was it a car?
No. No, you went up on the balcony. Hey, man. Thanks, dude. Thank you. There you go. Right, that's me.
Okay, just gonna see if we can avenge you. Yeah.
There was one on the top, and there was one on the bottom floor. Like one on the top of the structure, the actual metal bit. Right, stream. Thanks for watching. Much love. Bye bye.